how I unleash my inner rocket. Sunglass hat on your mind.
And let's go to the movies. I have the perfect guy for you. It's gonna be fine.
Hey.
Hey, you made it. Everyone, this is my friend TK.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Damn, TK. Hi. You got me presents. Excuse me?
Oh no, see, honey, that's when I was invited you here. Okay, so chill out.
Hey, man, TK. I'm not mad at how I said it with you. I'll get popcorn. Popcorn.
Oh, okay. Okay, you do that. You do that. Just like, hold on. Did you see that? He's just my friend. He's just my friend. Oh, there's your kid. You seriously not? No. Here you go. Hey, Tony. Oh, cool. Jan. Tony works at the paper. He's forcing Jan.
Tony. Nice meeting you.
He's just my friend.
Bobbled it, gonna fire it over, beat out the throw. Hayden Hesselmeyer on safe. Got to charge him with the error on that one. That was Lyndon Rodriguez that bobbled it. It was hit hard over to him. But Hesselmeyer dug it out.
I got to give Eli Arias at first credit for a great stretch, but just not able to stretch enough to get it.
Up next is number 2 catcher, Nick Truder. Got on with a single his last at bat and was stranded at third. Swings on this one way outside.
And he was way early on that, too. So something on the speed, that wasn't off-speed pitch. Something fooled Nick there. The umpire shushed McAllister back a little bit, the on-deck guy. He's too far out for him, I guess. Far out, man.
Kickoff played. It's the second throw from Martinez over to first. Checks the runner over at first. Hesselmeyer's got a nice lead. High and inside. 1-1.
There is a train track going across right field, but the horns you hear are not trains.
Well, the train was battling the Orange Grove horns earlier before the game. Runner goes. He's going to have to come back. Foul ball. Just inside the dugout. Nice. 1-2 count.
Nice running effort by Eli Arias, but not enough space to catch up to it.
One ball, 2 strikes at the plate. Hesselmeyer on first. No outs. Check swing, goes behind the catcher. Hesselmeyer going to stand in safe at second. And that ball is going to be 2-2 count.
Twitter had a pair of hits in the first game, but hitless last night in 4 trips to the plate.
Popped up high in the infield. Shortstop has it. And he secures it for the first out. I know, those are the ones you hold your breath on.
That was Zach Wright.
Had 10 strikeouts in the win last night for the Bulldogs. Up next to the plate, batting in the 2-hole, number 15, Maverick McAllister playing third. First at bat, flew out to center. In the 3-hole, sorry about that.
Decent, but not exaggerated lead at second.
Down low, good stop behind the plate by Burrows.
No kidding, that could have skipped fast into the wall and put the runner to third.
I mean, both of these catchers, Schroeder and Burrows, they've been catching great games.
I'm really impressed with the all-around quality of 2A baseball, the whole playoff series that we've been doing.
3A.
Last couple. 3A. You know, Thrall had been 2A.
That's right.
It's their first year bumped up to 3A. They got a shot at winning the state title. I wonder how many times that's been done. I know South Lake Carroll did it in football once.
Right. Martinez steps on. 1-0 count. I'd be checking where Hesselmeyer is, too. He's got the speed. He's standing on second. McAllister at the plate. Slaps this one foul. 1-1. Martinez comes downhill on the 1-on-1. 1-1.
No.
It's by Hesselmeyer, safe. And Burrows got lucky there. The ball hit off the brick and came right back to him. But not in time as Hesselmeyer stood up at third. Runner 90 feet away here with only one out. Tigers can smell blood right here. Infield all playing in right now.
McAllister is a pull hitter. Every ball he's sent into play in this tournament, including that one, has gone to the right side.
Going to center. Hesselmeyer coming home on the tag. The throw comes in, and the Tigers take a 1-0 lead here at the top of the third. Next up to the plate, the cleanup hitter, DH, number 21, Gus Navejas. This one slapped into center. A line drive and a leaping grab there out in center field. Ty Bradford. What a snag. Da-na-na, da-na-na. Oh, check that. Nick Krauts. Nick Krauts out there with a great snag to get out of the inning, but not before one comes across the plate. As we go to the bottom of the third, we'll take a quick commercial break and tune into Ford. You're listening to the NFHS Network.
48 straight years, Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks in America. We got here by engineering breakthrough technology, redefining built Ford tough, and never settling for second best. But what's really made Ford F-Series the #1 selling trucks in America is you. Ford F-Series, built Ford tough.
All right, welcome back. More baseball coming up. How's about this for a next quote? Major League pitcher Jim Bouton said this one. A ball player spends a good piece of his life gripping a baseball, and in the end, it turns out it was the other way around all the time.
For the order for the Tigers.
And Jack, much higher in the pitch count than his mound opponent, Martinez, a 72, excuse me, I'm reading that wrong. 32 pitches, 20 strikes, 12 balls. Pretty good count, actually. He's walked 2, given up just 1 hit, and struck out a guy. Defense doing the job behind him.
High for ball 1. Pitch count at 42.
We got 28 strikes, 13 balls, giving up 3 hits, 1 run, has not put anybody on for free.
Same spot for ball 2. This one hit out of play behind home plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. This one hit to left. Left fielder retreating almost all the way to the warning track before it's caught. Zach Starnes with the out.
Well, that was hit a long way. It might be the deepest ball to pure left we've seen in this tournament.
Yep. Due up next for the Tigers, number 7, Bryce Brinkmeyer. Bryce's first at-bat got on with a single. This one inside for ball 1.
This park, I realize, Josh, is exactly the same dimensions as our park in Cedar Park. 320 down the foul lines, 350 to power alleys, and 380 to dead center.
This one kind of hit fat, but it's going to drop in center for another single.
Bryce Brinkmeyer laid off the throttle a little bit on that one. It's kind of what I had to do to get hits. Work for it. He is 2 for 2.
So 1 on with 1 out, and next up to the plate for the Tigers, number 9, Ty Bradford. Grounded out on the 1-3 his last at-bat. That was the sacrifice.
That was the sacrifice. It was ruled not a sacrifice because they had to pull the runner back.
Throw over to first. That's their third. 1 out of every 7 is a wild throw at the high school level. Good looking pitch. Hug the strike zone inside for strike 1. Swings on that one, strike 2.
It was a healthy cut, but Bradford just was under the ball a little bit.
Pitch number 50 for Martinez, coming right here. Breaking ball hit foul down first baseline, 0-2 count.
Rack up that 0-2 pitch again. You know, for being 3 deep in the starting rotation at 3A, both of these pitchers are doing pretty good.
Outside for ball 1. One and 2 count. Brinkmeyer on first. Good stop by Burrows.
He didn't know he'd stopped it. He still doesn't. There he finally.
It blended in with the
white line, yeah.
Faux paint.
How interesting.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Martinez started off this at-bat. He was ahead 0-2. Now quickly, we're even now.
If Brinkmeyer at first had only known he was going to lose track of it for that long, he would have gone.
A little bit too high now. Full count to Bradford. Here's the full count pitch. Low and away, ball 4. Runners on first and second with 1 out. Due up next for the Tigers, number 20, Leighton West. Coach Jordan Chambliss is going to come out. No hop over the foul line right there. Just timed the step out perfectly.
Yeah. Lots of noise. These guys, these fans in the stands, most of whom are young people, have not dulled the roar at all since an hour before the game started.
Yeah. Back to the action we go. Leighton went down swinging on strikes his first at-bat. This is his second at-bat in the series. Ooh, close. Almost hit him. 1-0 count. Runners on first and second with 1 out. Runner goes. This one popped up high in foul territory. Burrows gets under it, makes the snag. Brinkmeyer comes back to second. 2 gone here.
Nice, calm reaction by Cooper Burrows. Found it first, then slung his mask the other way.
Ty Matthew to the plate, number 5, playing right field. First at bat. Got out on the fielder's choice. The runner at second did. This one hit. It's got a little bend to it out to left field. Didn't lose it in the sun, though. 2 stranded on the bags for the Tigers. No runs come across as we go to the bottom of the 4th. You're watching and listening live here on the NFHS Network. Willard Vaz and Brad Cohn. We'll be right back.
For 48 straight years, Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks in America. We got here by engineering breakthrough technology, redefining built Ford tough, and never settling for second best. But what's really made Ford F-Series the number 1 selling trucks in America is you. Ford F-Series, built Ford tough.
Welcome back, San Antonio, Texas. 5th round, state semifinal, 382 playoffs. Thrall leading Orange Grove 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the 3rd. Orange Grove will be at the plate. Here's one by Pittsburgh Pirates manager Chuck Tanner. The greatest feeling in the world is to win a major league game. The second greatest feeling is to lose a major league game.
There's a lot of truth to that.
Yeah, that's somebody who loves his baseball.
I mean, I know that's something that we're going to have to face here today. One of them's going to go on, one of them's not. I mean, my senior year of high school, we went to the quarterfinals in the football, and that's still one of my greatest memories of all time, and even losing that. Logan Rodriguez leading off for the Bulldogs here in the bottom of the 4th. His first at-bat. Grounded out on the 4-3. One pitch, one swing out to center. He's retreating out there. And the play made by Ty Bradford.
I did that a minute ago, too. We both called him Bradfield. Okay, I feel better now.
Next up for the Bulldogs, number 12. Or check that. Yep. Lyndon Rodriguez got on with a walk his first at-bat.
Very aggressive hitting since the top of the order came around. We're at the 5 spot now. Lately for the Bulldogs.
In for strike one.
They have only seen 6 pitches in the last 4 batters prior to this one and put all of them into play. Or all of them put the ball into play. Swinging early.
That pitch just missing. A little low. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets the hop. Brinkmeyer throws over to Hesselmeyer, and he's out.
You know what we were saying in the last game? Keeping routine plays routine. That's something that you can see a lot of high school teams just out of the blue mess up one of the many aspects of that play. Not here. Routine 6-3. 2 down.
First baseman number 10, Eli Arias, to the plate. His first at-bat went down looking on strikes.